Hello, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Matthew and I'm going to talk to you today about this 2012 Mitsubishi Triton GLR. Not a bad little colour here in the silver. You do have some nice little headlight protectors just here, genuine Mitsubishi of course. As far as condition wise, it's quite good right through here. A couple of tiny little marks just here and another one just there as well. And aside from that, it's really good in that bar, so nice and clean. You do have a couple of stone chips which have been touched up just here on the bonnet, which is very common. Only a couple though, so not too many, which is good. As far as the rest of the condition there, it's all in great condition. So what we're going to do now is come across to the driver's side of the car. You're going to find that the condition wise right across this front quarter panel is also great. A couple of tiny marks there, but nothing too major again. Well, you got fantastic tyre tread there. That's almost a brand new tyre there, and alloy wheel looks untouched, so that's great. You have your blacked out side mirrors here. It does also have the genuine Mitsubishi weather shield there as well, so showing you nice Triton 4x4 badge there on the door. Condition wise, exceptional right through that door. So just maybe a little mark here, which I don't know if that'll come out or not, but it does kind of go right across there. Being very picky with this car. Side step in great condition too. Rear door, this is all exceptional as well. I can't find any fault with that, so no marks or anything like that there. It does have the tinted windows as well. No signs of any damage or anything like that on the roof. I can see that because I am quite tall. We're going to come now to the tub, and having a look at the driver's side of the on the tub is exceptional as well. So no signs of any marks or damage or anything like that across there. We've got another fantastic tyre tread there, and that alloy wheel is again untouched. So it wouldn't surprise me if these had 4 new tyres, because they are very clean. You do have the fiberglass canopy just there as well. It does have the side opening windows. I will just open that now for you. So it does open up with your 2 little hinges on the side there, but we'll come around now to the back and we'll show you a little bit more on that in a second. Condition wise on the tailgate here, a couple of tiny little marks, which is what you would normally find on these cars, just really tiny little scratches. Your nice GLR badge, your direct injected diesel common rail badge there as well. You do have your Triton and Mitsubishi little badge there as well. Open this one up, and we'll open this one up. We've got a beautiful tub liner in there as well, so definitely been looked after inside here. It doesn't really look like it's had a hard life either, so there's no real gouges or anything like that out of that, which is good. Close that back up now, lock it off. You do have a high mount stoplight as well. It does have the tow hitch. You're going to find that is a 2.5 ton towing capacity with this one. It does show that there is a camera here, but it's not actually hooked up to anything. Just to be a bit of a bearer of bad news there. Just a little scratch here I've just noticed as well. So, but again, nothing too major. I'm going to come across to the passenger side of the car. You're going to find this is all in exceptional condition too, so no signs of any marks or scratches or anything like that across there, which is good. Yeah, it's definitely had brand new tyres on this, so you don't have to worry about tyres, that's for sure. Alloy wheel is in exceptional condition. Rear door on the passenger side, couple of tiny little scratches just here and here, and another one just there. Aside from that, it's in great condition. Oh, another one just there. Side step again in great condition like the other side, and condition wise of this door here is fantastic, so no signs of any marks there. Front quarter panel is also very good. Wheel arch is in great condition too, just a little scratch just here which you might notice, and again, as mentioned, brand new tyre, and the alloy wheel is sensational. Right, now we're going to have a little bit of a talk of the performance side of this vehicle. I'll get Lynn, my cameraman, just to go inside and just show you really the condition that you've got under there, and I'll talk to you a little bit about the features. So what you've got with this one is a 4-cylinder 2.5 litre diesel turbo, 131 kilowatts of power and 350 newton meters of torque. It's a 4-speed automatic, this one. It is 4x4 as mentioned as well. You're going to get 9.3 litres per 100 kilometres, so that's combined. 75 litre fuel tank. You're going to get in excess of 800 kilometres of fuel range with this car. Right, now we're in the inside of the Triton GLR here. You will find just a slight little bit of wear just on the driver's side part of the handle here. You do have your side window controls just here, and also you can lock the rear windows and the passenger window from being able to go down. Turn the steering wheel to the side, and you do have your side mirror adjustments just here as well, and your active stability control button here too, so very handy for when you are going off-road. You don't really want your traction control to be on when you are climbing every mountain and crossing every stream. You do have your headlights just here on your indicator stalk on your right, and on your left you do have your windscreen wipers. Everything like that is all pretty basic there. Cruise control settings just on the right hand side of your steering wheel. It is just vinyl across here, and it's in pretty good condition. Slight little bit of wear, which is very common with these cars, so just a little bit of wear there. Currently showing 92,899 kilometers on this car, so good kilometers for it. I'm going to come across into the middle now. You got your Bluetooth controls just here, so the vehicle does have the Bluetooth audio as well. You do also just have auxiliary and USB, which you can put your USB in here and auxiliary just there. You do also have your microphone for your Bluetooth there, so doesn't mean that you have to put your face in here to talk to anyone. It will pick up your voice. So you do have your controls here for your heating and cooling, nice and easy. So obviously cool, heat, how hard you want the fan to be running and where you want it, so nice and easy there. Hazards button just here as well, very handy one to know where that is. You can have the air circulating in the car, or you can grab the air from outside the car. You'd probably keep it on that one, specifically on a day like today when it's so hot. Do have just a little bit of storage just here, and underneath a little bit more storage here. You do have a cigarette lighter or 12-volt socket there. It is your 4-speed automatic transmission just here, and your 4x4 controls just here as well, with a nice bit of leather wrap there. Does look good. 2 little cup holders, a little bit more of a storage spot here, and your handbrake, nice and easy. Open this up, you've got a little storage part here for coins, or anything really. I would put coins in there because that's me, keeps them out of the way. You can also lock that in there so they don't actually come out, which is good, and you've got some more storage in through there, so nice and handy with this car. We're going to have a look through just the condition, just noticing on the carpet in the driver's side here, just a little bit of wear along the side. You're not going to really see that in the video because my big fat legs are in the way, but aside from that, it's in great condition right through for the rest of the car. I will also just touch on the service history with this car. It was privately owned from a gentleman not too far away from here in Hampton Park, so let's have a bit of a look-see at the service history here. So serviced at 15,000 in Frankston, 30,000, 46,000, 62,000, 77,000 and 88,000, and again only showing 92,000 k, so it's not due for another service until basically 105,000 k. So you got a fantastic amount there of time to save up for your next service. You will find with this car as well, you do have just the 2 airbags, and it'll give you a 4-star NCAP safety rating, but nice and handy to know that one too. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you're impressed with this car. I know I am. It's in great condition for its year. It's got lots of things on it, nice bits of options there. It does have your Bluetooth and cruise control, things like that as well. It's been very well looked after, properly serviced, which is also good too. So please do give us a call on 03 9907 0555 and ask to speak to someone in the used car department. We look forward to your call.